There you go.
All right, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, call Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing to you. I can pushing out this truth across the four corners in these last seconds of time. We're basically going to get into a topic tonight called indignation, being angry in this society, but having a right to be angry in this society, according to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
Right. And then, like, because they always try to hit us with that tag, y'all always angry. Why y'all always mad? Lighten up something. So we just showing them the scripture justifying that why we angry, man. It's scriptural. It's spiritual why we mad, man. That's right. We're in our right mind.
Great. You got something to go with?
You go with your precept, right? And I'm gonna get one insane.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, man, we have a right to be angry, man. This is goddamn oppression, man. We always on the bottom. We always getting foot shoved up our ass, man. With these different nations, and we have to work for the different nations. We have to live amongst and travel amongst, man. It's just all out hell, man.
I got a precept, Bob.
Go ahead, Doc.
This is Romans 12, and I'm gonna start at 2. It says, "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind."
That's right. Be not conformed to this world. Don't go in the ways of the world. Don't adhere to the principles and the values that the so-called white man try to instill in you, man, with his education system, his indoctrination system, man, his dogmas, his strongholds that he try to put on you, man. Don't conform to that. Don't subscribe to that. Subscribe to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai.
And also the clause that they put in your family members, man, like the people that you have to live around every day, people that you have to be in your household with, the women and your family that look at you like you the crazy person and all that stuff, man. It says the renewing of your mind. So it's like when we go through these different trials, certain things piss us off, certain things that always have us in that mindset to where it's like, man, fuck, man, I'm just, oh, Yahweh, Lord, please, Lord, please. Like we always find ourselves in that mentality, but that's really the Lord renewing our mind, refreshing that spirit. Like, hey, man, you in hell, hey, man, ain't don't get comfortable.
Right, bro.
So it says, renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High.
That's right. Because when you do that, when you subscribe to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you're gonna have the perfect defense mechanism for every situation you go through in life. You're gonna have that armor on you. You're gonna have that mindset, and you're gonna have that know-how to tackle any situation you go through, man. Any demon, you're gonna be able to cut them off with this word, man. Renewing your mind and your intelligence and your brain, man, with this word. And washing off, putting off that old man, like your brother said.
So, man, this is St. John chapter 14, and I'm starting at verse 27. It says, "Peace," this is Yahushua speaking. "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world gives you." Our peace feeds off of a different vibration than the peace and safety of this society, man. Like people in this world, they're in a peaceful mind state of, man, we're in heaven. This is our kingdom. This is our rest. This is our time to shine and be the best we can be and conform to this white man's culture. You know what I'm saying? But we on the contrary, we like, man, nah, man, this more to this, man. I'm not okay with being no damn second class citizen, man. What it is, 3/5 of a fucking human being. We not satisfied with that, man. So it says, not as the world gives you, give I unto you, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid, man. So like I say, man, we peaceful men, but we're not peaceful according to society, man. You know, peace is when righteousness is brought forth in this society, man, in this world, not just in this society, man. But when the kingdom of heaven is established, man. You know, that's the peace that we bring.
Bro, I think Samantha, you had a precept on that.
Yeah, I got one for you.
All right.
This is Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So yeah, hell yeah, we mad as hell. We tired of being fucking every time you go in the store, damn devil watching you. You can't, scratch your ass good enough with a goddamn cracker watching you in the corner or something, or running to the damn job, begging a damn cracker for a job. We just tired of that bullshit. And it's
That's
time to
right, man.
wrap it up.
That's right, man. That's right, man. I got a precept, man, and never brother than
So yeah, if you ain't mad, then something wrong with you, pretty much.
Right. Go ahead, Kazaki.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. This Romans chapter 16, verse 20. It says, "And the Most High of peace, and the power of peace, which is the Most High, shall bruise Satan under your feet shortly. The grace of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach be with you." You know what I'm saying? So it's like it says shortly. So it's like, we not set in for the long haul, man. We set in for something to happen at any given moment. We're not trying to hear 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now, man. Like the brother said, man, clocking in, getting up 6 o'clock in the morning for the so-called white man. Man, you Negroes should be, you've been doing it for free for 400 fucking years, man. And you niggas still up here bragging about, oh, man, I got me a good job, man. I got me a raise and this and that. You know? Right, man. That was it on that particular precept, man. This is for shortly, bro. Like, we in this thing with a short-term mentality as far as America is concerned, man. This place has a short span of time, man. It doesn't have generations upon generations, man. So our mind is set, man. Our spirit is set for that.
That's right, bro. I had one.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this is Ephesians 4:26. It says, "Be ye angry and sin not. Let not your sun go down unto your wrath."
That's right. You can break it down, because how we got the phones, I can't really hear you.
Yeah, it says, be ye angry, man. You have a right to be angry, man. But it says the main point is to sin not, because if we sin or we go off and do our own thing, man, we're gonna get punished for it, man. And according to this society, we're gonna get put in jail. We're gonna get way things going now. You bound to get killed, man. So we gotta basically I'm gonna pull another scripture too in a minute. We gotta basically learn to discipline ourselves, even though we're angry, man. You gotta be like the Hulk. The Hulk said he is always. When you watch the Marvel's, I think X-Men and shit, he learned to control his anger. Where he said he's always angry, but he don't look like he's angry, man. He learned to control that power,
John, if I can say this too, when you're in this society and you're dwelling in this society, you got to be on watch not for only the oppressor, the white man, the so-called devil in the Bible, but you also have to be on watch for your own people that's trying to come against you, man. So it's two times.
Yeah.
These white folks only got to worry about, they really don't have to worry about nothing, because white don't eat white. Like the old folks say, white don't eat white, man. So they ain't got to watch over their shoulder worrying about somebody else that look like them, snaking them or trying to rob them or steal or kill from them, man. But us as men of the Lord, we got to watch out for the enemy and even our own people, 2/3 our own people, man.
Your own household, man. Because like I say, they go back to slavery. Israel, since the dawn of time, man. Every time we go into slavery, we develop a crab in the bucket mentality, and each captivity, notice it got worse and worse and worse, and so we in the one in America, man. And this is just like it's grace now, man. It's grace, but we know that, like I say, we are all angry. The Lord tells us that we're supposed to be angry, but you people are the ones that try to put us in the mindset that we crazy, that we losing. And sometimes demons will jump on something, brother. And demons that have it in your mind, like man, yeah, maybe you tripping, man. You need to ease up a little bit, man. You're a little too hard on people. You're a little too loosen up some, man. You're too uptight, this and that. But don't be demons, man. Like it's nothing to be loosened up about in this society. Yeah, brothers get together, we fellowship. We have days. Some brothers fish, some brothers do things to get a peace of mind, but they're getting a peace of mind to keep them fucking snapping, man. To keep them from losing. Like this is Proverbs chapter 16, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, the preparations of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Most High, from Yahweh. All the ways of man are clean in his own eyes, but it's the Lord that wears the spirits, man. So like I say, all these people that bring these accusations and stuff like that against us, that's man's own eyes. That's the way mankind sees things, man. But we understand the spirit, the Lord tells us that we says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. So that means we wise, man, for being mad, for being embarrassed at you damn 2/3, man. For being disgusted at the filth of this society. And we're gonna continue to be that way until the Lord put an end to it, man. Ain't shit gonna be done.
Like that.
Looking for it to happen shortly, like I said earlier, man. We're looking for this to happen shortly. We're not set for 15, 20, 30 years from now, man.
That's right.
Lord willing, we don't have to wait 5 years, man. Shit. Go ahead, bro.
And the one I had, you can break it down. I'm gonna find this other scripture, but this is Matthew 5, and I'm gonna get to the point 39. It says, "But I say unto you that ye shall resist not evil, but whosoever shall smite thee on the right cheek, turn him to the other." I break it down basically too. On a spiritual note, that's on a spiritual note. That's talking about you can basically put that to this society, man. We gotta turn the cheek to a lot of shit, man. We gotta work with faggots, man. You gotta be on the elevator with a faggot, man. He over you. He fixes your food. Right. Turn the cheek to a lot of shit. We can't go off and do our own thing, man.
Yeah.
We can't go off and and we want to choke a family member. We want to put hands on a lot of people, man. But we gotta control ourselves, man. We gotta turn a lot of shit, man. They ain't our own show.
It's the so-called gatekeepers of this society are homosexual, man. The so-called in this society.
Period. Like on all levels, it's like the brother said earlier. If you're a construction worker, you build a house. You got faggots you got to deal with. You do this, you do that. You got all manner of wickedness around you, and people talk to you, handle you all kind of ways, look down at your sense and shit. People that are weaker than you, less than you. You gotta hold bottle all this shit in, man. Continuously, day in and day out.
Right.
Oh, well, let me try a couple more I got out. Five books that I was in. Okay. 1 Corinthians 3 and 11. I had some on deck. I don't want to forget it. All right, this First Corinthians chapter 3, and I'm gonna start at verse. I start at 10, or verse 9. So like it says, "For we are the laborers together with the Most High. Ye are the Most High's husbandry. Ye are the Most High's building. Right. According to the grace of the Most High, which is given unto me, as a wise master builder, I have laid the foundation, and another buildeth thereupon. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is in Yahweh HaMashiach. Right? So it says, now if any man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. You know? So it says, if any man's work abide, which he have built thereupon, he shall receive a reward. Any man's work shall be burned, he shall suffer loss, but he himself shall be saved, yet so as by fire, man. So like I say, man, you finna say something, bro?
Yeah, I got a precept from one of the brothers on the comment board whenever you finish.
All right, go ahead.
It's the brother Bryce Norris. He got Psalms 3 and 7. It says, "Arise, O Lord, save me, O Yahweh, for thou hast smitten all my enemies unto the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly."
Right. Right.
Good one, bro.
We wait for that day, man. Like I say, you know, we know that their destiny is already set. We just waiting for the Lord to go ahead and hit the switch, like we said a couple weekends ago, man. We wait for him to hit the switch, man. Wait for Pops to hit the switch. Pull the plug, big brother.
I got one out. You hear me?
Go ahead, Op.
Yeah, this is Sirach 36 and 36:7. It says, "Raise up indignation, pour out wrath, take away the adversary, and destroy the enemy. Make the time short. Remember the covenant, and let them declare thy wonderful works." No? Point was make the time short, man. Praying to the Lord that the Lord make the time short and destroying our enemies. You got it, Wadi.
Salaki, I was just gonna say that's right. That's what we're begging and pleading to the Lord for Him to do. And spiritually, we're saying that with our actions by turning the other cheek. Because it really takes a man of the Lord to turn the other cheek when you know wickedness is being done to you. Yeah. So spiritually, by our actions and us turning the other cheek, we're spiritually saying, Lord, please come and avenge us and wreak havoc on these people.
Right.
That right here, man. Back up to Psalms 118, verse 5. It says, "I called upon Yahweh in distress, and Yahweh answered me and set me in a large place. Yahweh is on my side, I will not fear. What can man do unto me?"
God damn. What can man do unto me, man?
So yeah, we basically can't just be God, running scared from the so-called white man. With Yahweh on your side, you should be standing bold up against this devil now. I mean, you can see the times, the writing on the wall, like I always say. So if you worrying about your job and worrying about what your mama gonna say, fuck all that. It's about to be a wrap now. You got to jump to it, start doing this damn work. So when we know what the so-called white man saying and doing, you get your ass out there on that block.
Right. Stop pussyfooting, man.
Right, man. It says, verse 7. The Lord taketh my part with them that help me, therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me.
Yeah, that's it.
In your mind that you just want to come to pass, that people that have taken their wickedness out on you for no reason.
Yeah. So it says, it is better to trust in the Most High than to put confidence in man. Like to hell with you people with mankind think of us, man. Like I say, mankind, you're a bunch of creatures, man. That's all you are. We're just smart to understand that we are creatures. You people think that you are gods. You know? You Negroes, you simple Negroes, y'all think y'all Egyptian gods, man. The so-called white man think he is God. They think he the God of the dead, man. Well, he is the fucking God of the dead. But Jake, you know, you people is just messed all up, man. So that, I mean, it says all nations compares me about, it was it right here. It says, but in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, will I destroy them.
Again, that's right, because if I can say this too, the Most High is, and the angels, they're not rejoicing seeing us go through this pain, man. They going through it with us. They ready for this place to come down just as much as we are.
I got one. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it off the screen. The brother reading it. This is the brother Bryce Norris.
Shalom, brother.
Psalm 20 and 6, and it says, now know I that the Lord saveth the anointed, he will hear them from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. That's right, bro.
Man. I got this is the book of Psalms. This Psalms 119, and I'm gonna start at verse 15. So Psalm 119, verse 15. It says, I will meditate in thy precepts and have respect unto thy ways. I will delight myself in thy statutes and will not forget thy word. Deal bountifully with thy servant, that I may live and keep thy word. Open thou my eyes, that I may behold wondrous things out of thy law. I am a stranger in the earth.
Ooh, that's going.
I'm a stranger in the earth. That's why I go back to what we said earlier, man. That's why people look at us and don't understand us. They got every fucking thing negative to say about us, but they overlook all of the good and all of the wondrous works that we do for the Lord in the name of Yahweh Shai. They regard that as nothing, man. You know? So it says, I am a stranger in the earth.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get what you just said. Huh? Go ahead.
Hide not thy commandments from me. My soul breaketh for the longest that it hath unto thy judgments and whole times, man. It says, my soul breaketh for the longest, man. We catching hell, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, that's I want to get. This is wisdom. What you just said, man. It basically look at our life as nothing. This goes back to Wisdom of Solomon 5 and about. I'm gonna go to 2. It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. And it says, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this is he whom we had sometime in derision, in a proverb of reproach. We fools counted his life madness, and his end to be without honor.
Says, and that's what you majority, man. All you people that's looking at the video right now and laughing, giving you a good laugh in. Hey man, I work with that nigga. I used to go to school with that nigga, man. This nigga tripping. Look what that nigga got on, man. What the woo. You gonna be the main people that's gonna be fulfilling that prophecy, man. Real soon. Like I said earlier on that short, but we're looking for that to happen shortly. Not no damn 10 years from now, 25 years from now, man. Shortly. You know?
If I can say this, when it says they said, what's the last part of that one say about the eye to eye?
We go back to it. It says, this was he whom we had sometime as derision and a proverb of a reproach. We fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor.
And his end to be without honor. That's what you scoffers think about us. Oh man, them niggas out there, man, they gonna get shot up by the police, man. Police gonna come up and ride on them and just hit them with AK-47s, man. They gonna die like that, man. They gonna just
they put us on the comment board. They say on the comment board, y'all gonna get killed. Y'all out there, y'all all kind of chances and stuff like that. The white folk gonna kill y'all. Gonna put a book, man. They say that all the time.
Hey, what you said? Them niggas said we gonna bust hell open. How you said?
Gonna bust hell wide open.
It's amazing though, man, that Jake is still scared of the so-called white man in this day and age, man. Jake supposed to be the biggest and baddest thing on the block, but when a damn pasty-ass devil roll up, they running in the house, man. I mean, it's time to get over that.
Right. Yeah, but they gonna know when Humvees and tanks and soldiers and shit running down their street, man. I got one right here. Back what I'm saying. This is Ezekiel 33 and 33. It says, and when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shall they know that a prophet has been among them.
Yep. Hey, that's for all you Johnny come latest, man. Jake big into that being late with shit, man. You know, you still got Jake walking around with Jerry curls in their head, man. 18. They just show you how this. How you look when this shit hit the fan, that you might as well put a damn Jerry curl in your head, man.
Hey, I got one. Yeah, the brother said Jake soft as Jake still a puff popcorn. What says Jake soft as a stale puff popcorn, man. Brother GMS 50 shekels. The brother got Psalms 138 and 7 says, though I walk in the midst of trouble, thou wilt revive me. Thou shalt spread forth thy hand against the wrath of my enemies.
That's right.
And thy right hand shall save me, man.
Right, man. Good, beautiful scripture, brother. And that's what keep us going, man. Like I say, cause we know Esau coming. Esau watching us the same way we watching Esau, man.
That's right.
We got hope, man. Esau doesn't have hope. You know, that's why he's gonna fight to his last tooth to try to hold on to this little speck of power that he think he has, man. You know, and this is scripture in reference. This go hand in hand with the scripture that brother just brought on, man. This Psalms I want to say, hold on, what chapter is it? 119. This Psalms 119, and I'm gonna start at verse 57. Wait. Hold on. Right here. Slide. I'm gonna start right here at verse 80. It says, let my heart be sound in thy statutes, that I be not ashamed, man. And that's what we all strengthen ourselves, not because, like I say, you got people watching us bring it out and bring all these different prophecies out the book that's anticipating for none of these things to happen, just so they could be like, see, I told y'all niggas, y'all full of shit. Y'all mad for nothing. See, ain't none of that gonna happen. You can just chill. Be like everybody else. Give your kids a birthday party. Go buy them a goddamn cake for a change. Go give your mama some flowers for Mother's Day for a change. You haven't gave your mama no flowers for Mother's Day in 6 years.
Go
Are
get
you
a
serious?
job. Get up off your ass, get a job.
Yeah. You know. So it says that I be not ashamed, man. So, you know, we got faith that the Lord is not gonna have us out here looking like fools, man. We're fully convinced that these things are going to happen. So it says, my soul fainteth for thy salvation.
That's a good one.
Man, every day, man, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't sleep. It's nighttime. It's after 10 o'clock. And we sit on here raising hell, man, for our father and our big brother to come get us, man. You know, to rouse their spirit up in the other Akim out there, man, so we can come, so Pop can come on here and get us out these petitions. So it says, But I hope in thy word. That's faith. We hope, we have hope that all of these prophecies shall come to pass very soon, man. You know? So it says, mine eyes fail for thy word, saying, when wilt thou comfort me?
God, hey, somebody get I believe it's Ecclesiastes 8 and 5, all the way down to 8. The brother Kaya had on the comment board had brought it up.
Go ahead, bro.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 5.
Yeah, I got one too with the brother saying about those. This precept on those type of people, man, that be doing this shit. This is I'm gonna jump down too, but this Amos 6:1. It says, "Woe unto them that are at ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria, which are named chief of the nations, to whom the house of Israel came." I'm gonna jump down. It says, ye that put far away the evil day and cause the seat of violence to come near." Them type of people, man. It says, "Woe unto you." Basically, woe unto you, man. Yo, you people,
8 and 5, whatever.
yeah, you people gonna catch it. You gonna catch hell, man. You got it up? Oh,
Yeah, it's Ecclesiastes 8 and 5.
yeah.
Whosoever keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing, and a wise man's heart discerneth both time and judgment.
And that's
Six.
saving us from that shit that we read earlier, bro. So that we be not ashamed, you know. Like we want to make it. We don't want to be the guys out here that's prophesying about these things to happen and be a victim of be the victim of our prophecies, man. You know, that's some crazy shit that you're a victim of the things that the Lord had you out there prophesying about. You fall victim to it. You're gonna feel like a damn ass, man. You're like, damn, I was out there cursing motherfuckers out prophesying about these things. Now
You gotta go back. I think it was Ecclesiastes 8 and 5, down to 8.
Yeah, I still got more on it. All
Okay.
right, 6, because to every purpose there's time and judgment. Therefore the misery of man is great upon him. 7, for he knoweth not that which shall be, for who can tell him when shall it be? 8, there is no man that hath power over the spirit to retain the spirit, neither hath he power in the day of the death. So like he power in the day of death, and there is no discharge in that war. Neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. That's it on that.
You got it up.
You got it, bro. I could. Yeah, you want it? Yeah.
Did y'all hear it?
Yeah, pretty much, man. You know, you niggas ain't gonna be able to you ain't gonna be able to escape, man, in that day, man. You ain't gonna be able to escape, man. The Lord gonna lay judgment down in the land.
They ain't gonna know how to escape, man. Like Jake, when she hit the fan on that day, bro, you gonna have dudes still trying to figure out what the fuck RFID means, man.
Gone. Hey, the brother Nashimaya got a precept, a good one. This is Psalms 9 and 26, and it says, "For whosoever shall be ashamed of me and of my words, of him shall the Son of Man be ashamed. And when he shall come in his own glory, in his Father's, and of the holy angels." Basically, yeah, you being ashamed of the Lord, man, the Lord gonna be ashamed of you in that day, man.
Good.
I got one out.
Okay, go ahead, up.
This is Psalms 139 and 21. Do not I hate them, O Yahweh, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee?
Right, every day.
I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them my enemies.
And that perfect hate is like taking a big wildfire and turning it into a concentrated laser beam, man. You know, you got to know how to control yourself in this society and know how to hold fast to that which is true, so that we can make it out this bitch, man. Like I said, Esau got the tools of death. So you go out there and you trying to wild, like the brother said earlier, man. We got out here trying to advocate going and go hand in hand, come back with Esau, man. We tell you time after time, man, you're gonna lose that fight. He's blessed with the sword, man. Our fight is spiritual. This thing is spiritual, man. Esau spiritually got rulership of this place. The Lord had to spiritually set him up in the spirit first before he was able to physically take it, man.
That's right, bro.
The spiritual side of this thing has to be established before anything follows, man. And only a third of our people is going to be in the right spirit. You know, that's right. Yeah. With that perfect hate, having that perfect hate.
That's right, bro. I was gonna tell. I don't know if you wanted or not. That was actually Romans 13th chapter you quoted out in a nutshell.
Yeah, you bring it all out if you had it.
Hey, somebody get Romans the 13th chapter. Start at the top.
Shalom, Nash. Y'all about to right
Shalom, Nash. Y'all about to
You say Kaya on here too?
Y'all and Rockazal.
Shalom, Mike. Kaya. Shalom,
All right, 13-1.
Yeah.
All right, it's Romans 13-1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh, the powers that are ordained of Yahweh. Keep on.
Yeah.
Okay. Whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisteth the ordinance of Yahweh, and they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
Yeah, and when you resist the power, you resisting the setup that Yahweh. I mean, we all know that when you go into Second Ezra, it says that this is the fourth beast which I have set up to reign in my world. When you understand that, you know, Esau is just a tool of the Lord, man. There's a scripture in Psalms that say it refers to the so-called white as the Lord's what is it?
Sword.
That's his sword, man. That's his sword. Right. So he's nothing but a tool of the Lord, man. So we don't fear the tool. You're feel. It's just like fearing a gun with nobody that's holding it. A gun can harm nobody as long as nobody's holding that gun. But as soon as something like you can have a big ass AK-47 sitting on side of me. As long as nobody holding that gun poses me no threat. As long as it ain't no hot shit, you know what I'm saying? But if you got somebody holding that gun, the person that's holding the tool, that's using the tool, is the one that's dangerous. You know? So we don't feel the tool, we feel the person that controls the tool, man, that's over the tool.
Who made the tool?
That's the Most High in your house shop, man.
The Most High is not going to let Esau release his grips off of the children of Israel until the Most High says so.
Exactly. And we have to respect that code. And by combating it in spiritual warfare, not physical warfare.
Yeah, I got one from the brother GMS 50 shekels. He got a good precept. This 2 Timothy 2:19. It says, nevertheless, the foundations of the Most High stand sure, having his seals. The Lord knoweth them that are his, and every one that nameth the name of a Mashiach depart from iniquity. But at the end of the day, like you say, the Lord controls everything, man. We're trying to find one. Go ahead, somebody.
All right. For rulers are not a terror to good works, but to the evil. Wilt thou then not be afraid of the power? Do not which is good, and thou shalt have praise of the same. For he is the minister of Yahweh to thee for good. But if thou do that which is evil, be afraid. For he bear the sword.
Doing that which is evil, man, is breaking down and giving in to this society, man. We're not gonna let up. We're not gonna give. It's a spiritual fight. We know y'all got us on the physical aspect. I mean, yeah, you got satellites and shit, nuclear silos all over the goddamn planet, man. But what you don't have, but what you don't have is this truth, is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Y'all don't have that. You know, it don't matter how big the robot is. It's all about the wiring of that robot. You know, we got the proper wiring, man. You know, the Lord about to jack Esau shit all up. Your whole system is about to malfunction, man, and you're not gonna even see it coming. You know?
Yeah, it's like basically, you know, the robot does a job, but who ultimately controls the robot? The administrator of that robot, the one that can turn the switch off, man. You know, whenever you feel like it.
I got one something to back up what the brother was saying about that scriptures, man. Oh, shoot, let me pull it real quick. So yeah, like I was saying, I mean, we don't need any, you know, physical swords or what you might call a gun today, because you know, our battle is all spiritual. So I got Hebrews 4:12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So we don't need a AK-47 or AR-15 or whatever you want to get. You know, 45. Right. This word is gonna hit you, you know, cut you down, like they say, to the Rudy to the Tootie. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to sleep at night when you hear this.
That's right, bro.
Right.
This will keep you up all night for days, you know.
Make you feel uneasy.
That's right, bro.
But I still got that hole in that Romans though for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's see. All right, for he is the minister of Yahweh, a revenger to execute wrath upon him that doth evil. Wherefore you must needs the subject, not only for wrath, but also for conscience sake. For this cause pay ye tribute also, for they are Yahweh's ministers, attending continually upon this very thing. Render therefore to all their dues tribute, to whom tribute is due, custom to whom custom, fear to whom fear, honor to whom honor.
Where you at up?
That's on 7:13:7, Romans.
Yeah. Basically, at the end of the day, the Lord controls Esau, good and evil, man. The Lord does good and evil at the end of the day. And ultimately, the Lord, like I say, the deceived and deceiver are his, man. Can't run from the Most High. The Most High is the ultimate chess player, man. He just like Esau. Elite bankers control both sides of the war. The Lord's doing the same, man, with good and evil.
Right. I got one right. This is a quick one, man. This is Romans chapter 8, verse 5. It says, for they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. For to be carnally minded is death, but the spiritually minded is life and peace.
You got it. You can break it down, Out.
And basically, like I said, it go back to what we were saying earlier, man. Everything is governed by the spirit, period. You can't just get up and say, you know what, we're going to take this man down. You're being carnal minded. Because number one, you forgetting, Negro, you under the Deuteronomical law or curse. The Deuteronomy curse of chapter 28, 15 through 16. So if you respect the Most High, you're going to respect the fact that, okay, well, we are under certain stipulations, okay, which is called slavery, which means we have limited resources to deal with. So on the physical side, this is a very unfair fight. So it would be foolish of me to go against the setup that the Lord set for me to go through my punishment. So the best thing for me to do is endure, like the Lord say, and have faith. By what? Being spiritual minded, man. Faith in the spirit, knowing that the Lord is going to come soon, sooner than later, and take us out of these conditions, man. You know what I'm saying? But we have to endure, like the Lord say, because, you know, we don't deserve the kingdom. We don't deserve none of these things that the Lord has given to us. You know?
I got a good one for y'all.
Sometimes brothers could get in the mindset, well, what the Lord owe it to you, but just to correct, if you are that brother that think that way, the Lord don't owe us nothing, man. We owe the Lord. What you gonna say, brother?
I got a good one. This is Sirach 16:26. It says, "The works of the Lord are done in judgment from the beginning, and from the time He had made disposed the parts thereof, He garnished the works forever, and His hand are the chief of them unto all generations." It says, "These neither labor nor weary nor cease from their works." It says, "None of them hinder another, and they should never disobey His word." That goes down to us. That's talking about the angels. Well, how much more us, man? We are angels.
Right.
So you can't, you ain't on your own program, man.
Yeah. That's right. Nobody can to say you could go against the scripture. Basically, it means you can upset prophecy, man. But you,
That's right.
the brother had one too.
I got one too.
Go ahead. You got it.
This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?
Go that word again, man. Short, man. For a moment. But we still get in that mindset. We like, Lord, it's taking too long. But at the end of the day, you know, we on the inside looking up. But to be spiritual minded, you're taking yourself out of the inside, putting yourself on a platform through the scriptures. The scriptures spiritually put us on a platform where we can see it from the outside. It gives us a better perspective on, okay, Pop, okay, big brother, I see what you're saying now. All right. Let's go spread the message to the rest of the icon, so we can win this race. You see what I'm saying?
That's right, bro.
But that's pretty much. I mean, like y'all brothers had, that's all we had pretty much had.
Yeah, that's it.
You know. With that, man, you know, it's always a beautiful, great bread with y'all brothers, man. With that, you know, we're gonna say Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Shalom.